big of a rebound win was this for you guys after coming off that game from Vancouver?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, after a loss, you want to come out with a good response. So, first period we all thought was so-so, but liked it a lot better in the second. So everyone is happy to come away with 2 points.
And personally, you had a pretty scary moment. A lot of blood on the ice last game. You left, didn't come back. You returned this game though. So could you just share with us, how you're feeling and what was like for you personally in that moment too?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Obviously, since I played, but yeah, it's scary. Puck comes up, you don't know really what happened, so it happens fast. But luckily, it wasn't too bad. A couple of stitches. I think the blood made it look a lot worse than it was. But kudos to everyone here. They did a good job cleaning it up, helping me feel good. So it was smooth, made it easy to play today.
Talk about the so-so first period. What did you like about maybe things you guys adjusted or changed for the final 40? Looked very different.
Yeah, you got to give them credit. I thought they did a good job kind of clogging the neutral zone. We struggled to get through it and get pucks behind them. I thought the second was a little more direct. We played a little more below their goal line, got a few ozone shifts. But yeah, I think it was just a little cleaner from us, maybe a little simpler, but that's the recipe sometimes.
Mikey, we look at your guys' scoring totals, and the third is by far your most productive. Why are you guys able to fill and have really strong third periods this season?
I mean, I think it's, like I just said, it's, trying to play the right way. It's getting pucks in. Sometimes if you're, have a lead, it's easier sometimes to play or get a little greedy, make plays, but you can catch the other team cheating for offense maybe a little bit more. But I think it's, maybe just the way the game flows sometimes. Sometimes it's early. Right now it happens to be the third, which is a good problem to have if you're scoring a little bit late.
Talked about this being a bounce-back game. You guys haven't lost consecutive games since that little 3-game stretch early in the season. What is giving this team that urgency to kind of come back with such a solid effort after a loss seemingly every time here?
I think it's nice to just get a reset. You get to see maybe what didn't work, what worked. Everyone gets a day to relax, breathe. Even if it's a back-to-back, you get a fresh start. That's a nice part about the league. After no matter how it goes, next game's new team, new systems. You get another chance to do it. So I think everyone just gets excited for a chance to play again.
Like, you guys are one of the highest scoring blue lines in the league, even without Drew in the lineup. I mean, what's been the key to your guys' defensive group scoring so much?
Getting rid of him. No, it's good. I think our forwards help us. They get to the net hard. Even today, Eddie with a good shot, Laugh with a tip. So sometimes it goes in, sometimes they tip it, get a rebound. But I think they've done a good job creating traffic. And we're just trying to shoot, get something down there, and create something for them to get grindy.
Obviously, without Drew, your partner's kind of rotated around a little bit, but every time you've gone back with Gabby, it seems like it's kind of worked. What's gone well for you guys, especially with how he's kind of raised his level this year?
Yeah, I think we just read off each other pretty well. Obviously, he's got a lot of reach, moves well, can be different since we're both lefties, but yeah, I think we communicate a lot. He talks all the time, which is nice, no different than Drew. So. But all the D, I think no matter who's playing with who, sometimes throughout games, everything kind of gets jumbled. Guys are good, playing predictable, and trying to just read off each other, which makes it easy.
Mike, you mentioned it's different with two lefties. What's maybe the biggest challenge about playing with another lefty on your offside?
I think the ozone, for him, it's tough. If pucks come up the wall, it's hard to maybe make a play. It takes him a little bit longer. He's got to throw it back down through the neutral zone. He's got to, it's just the way he positions the puck or where he wants it on his backhand, forehand. Everything just maybe changes a little bit, but obviously he's a very good player, so he makes it easy, make it look easy too. But yeah, he's fun to play with.